Hey yo, shout out to the Thursday that we on today. Today is Thursday, ain't it? I got my damn leg out the window and shit. Yeah, I'm chilling, as you can see. Yo, as y'all come in here, let me know y'all in here. Playing chess or playing checkers, what we doing? Yeah, I got something to talk about. Playing chess or we playing checkers, what we doing? As y'all come on in here, let me know y'all in here, man. I know it's been a minute. Yeah, your boy in the trap. Yeah, we in the trap. Hey, KB, what's the trap? I'm gonna tell you all about it in a second. Yeah, I got that dope boy shit on today, you feel me? I got that dope boy shit on. Twist the music, what's good, man? I got that dope boy shit on today. If you understand, you understood. Yo, we got some shit going on, man. God damn, it's always something, bro. It's always something, man. It's always something. We playing chess or we playing checkers. What we doing? Let my people slide up in here before we get into details. You know what I'm saying? Salute from Cali. What's going on with that? Killer Demo. Killer Demo. Shaking on, man. What's going on? See, that's the thing. The concept of this thing called life, right? This concept of the thing called life. If you think, if you think things gonna go your way every time the way they supposed to, you living in a fantasy world. Alright? Let's just be real. You're living in a fantasy world. So it don't matter how much you plan, how much you strategically. Corey, what's going on, fool? It doesn't matter how much you plan. It doesn't matter how you strategically got your shit lined up in order. There's gonna be something that's gonna throw you off the game. Believe that. Now, how you bounce back to it and how you back from it plays a big part. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, KB, what you talking about, fool? What you talking about? We ain't coming to hear no sermon. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm gonna give a tour of the trap too, because while I keep calling it the trap, I'm gonna break that down as well. Just making sure ain't no foolishness going on back there before, you know what I'm saying, before I get into details. Alright? Hold on, let me tap in with my people though before I get into detail, yo. Who that? Container K, what's going on, man? Shaking. James Blazer, what's good? Yo, let me know where y'all at. It's Thursday afternoon. I know y'all not like me sitting on the side of the road. You feel what I'm saying? I know y'all not like me. Alright? So I know y'all getting money. Let me know where y'all at. Where y'all shaking and grooving at, man. Y'all shaking and grooving at. Where the money at? Chess all day. Voss World said chess all day. Good weather out there. Yeah, we good weather out here. It's about 70 degrees. Yeah, we in Charlotte. Yeah, we in Charlotte. We ain't nowhere. We home. We on the side of the road though, but we home. M Ruffs, I'm grossing 5 bands, doing 2,000 miles. Is that good? Grossing 5 bands? Yeah, grossing. Gross is just gross, right? We don't pay attention to gross, but if you able to take home a little bit more than half than that, yeah, you doing damn good. Hell yeah, you doing damn good. 2,000 miles? That ain't bad at all. That's what I try to do per week. I don't need no more than that. KV Beggarman. Yeah, that's a hell of a name, my boy. I just got back on the road Monday out here at the bottom of Texas. Salute you in the Texas, man. In the hot ass heat. If it's hot out there right now, I don't know what's going on. Marquise Peterson. What's good? What's going on, fool? Ryan Samuels. What's going on? Not everything deserves to be played as chess. Oh, this is one of those that like to push back. This name right here. I ain't gonna put you on timeout. I'm gonna let you chill. Alright? I'm gonna let you sit back and learn something. I'm gonna let you talk for a little bit until you start to get on my nerves. But I remember that name. Not everything is getting played as chess. Let me tell you why old buddy couldn't be more wrong. Right? Couldn't be more wrong. If you understand the basics and the ideal of chess, you know I'm not talking about the game, right? You know I ain't talking about the game. I'm talking about the planning that goes into the moves that you make. Let me say that one more time. I'm talking about the planning that you put into place to make the move that you plan to make. That's what I mean by, we playing chess or playing chess. Alright? Because the way shit going down right now, the way things going right now, you better understand how to play chess. You better understand how to play chess. You're KB, what's your situation? You out here moving and grooving? You broke down? A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. I ain't broke down technically, but I feel it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Your spidey senses. You know your spidey senses. I feel it coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm driving the truck. Truck drive the way it's supposed to. Start up the way it's supposed to. Do everything the way it's supposed to. But the power ain't there, right? The power ain't there. I'm going up a mountain. I'm like, hold up, cause you know that gut feeling. That's a fact. So I'm going up the mountain. I'm like, hold up, I'm empty. Usually I'm beating up these mountains. You know what I'm saying? Going up through Virginia. I'm like, hell nah. I'm in 7th, 8th gear with an empty trailer. You know what's going on. Yeah. It's about that time. It's about that time for the trap. Alright? The trap did what it was supposed to do. I bought the trap last year, what, May? Almost gave me a year out of life. Almost gave me a whole year. The clamps to the turbo, now they straight. I did all of that. It's more so when I drive the truck, it got a check engine light that come on, right? When I do the research to the check engine light, it gives me the EGR valve, right? But here's the thing about the EGR valve. When I don't know if y'all remember when I was pulling that, some of y'all that follow me on Instagram and shit, when I was pulling that 100,000 pound trailer, and I was like, yo, this is the ultimate test for the truck. The ultimate test. If this pull it to where it need to go, then I know the truck is good. The shit pulled it where it need to go. I don't remember where I went from where to where, but it was some work. That's a fact. It had some work. You know what I'm saying? It had some work to it. It was definitely working for me to get to, and it wasn't like a short run. So I pulled this shit. You know, obviously you got to know how to shift your gears, get you right, and all that, and it did it. But when I got to where I need to be to, no matter of fact, I ain't get all the way there. I was in Gladespin, Virginia, popped the goddamn hood, and I looked, yeah, cooler leaking everywhere. Long story short, it was an EGR cooler that went bad, swapped that out. But here's the thing. Changed the EGR cooler, and the shop, which I'm going to terminate the business I'm doing with that shop. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute too. The shop told me that the EGR valve staying open. It's rusted. You need to change it. I know that happens. All right, cool. I didn't get the part. They got the part for me. So they say. They put on everything. The minute I drove off, the check engine light came on, which never happened before, but it went off. And it was off for a good minute. So I was like, okay, maybe the computer just didn't recognize whatever. But then it came back. I don't know. It could have been a month later. You know how time be flying. I don't know if it was a month later, 2 weeks later. I couldn't tell you. But it came back. And it always comes back when I'm driving. When I started initially, it ain't there. When I start driving, you know, and it's going through the gears, and then it gets to the coasting, then it goes off, and it stays on. But it doesn't feel no different up until recently. Like I told you, going up the mountain, ain't got no power, bro. The turbo sound good, but that don't mean that it ain't, you know, that don't mean that it's working properly. So, in my mind, obviously you gotta think, 980 something thousand miles on the dash. Has it ever been rebuilt? Don't know. More than likely it ain't. More than likely it ain't never been. So it's one of those things. Are we playing chess or we playing checkers? So now you're thinking, all right, KB, what you gonna do? All right, you bought this truck, 11,000, you know, 10,000, but plus the auction bonus, so 11,250. You bought the truck 11,250. The truck is, you know, for the money, damn, it's definitely worth it. Ain't no question about it, because I done made back that money about 6-7 times over already. I already told y'all that. So it did what it's supposed to do. Change the fuel filter. See, yo, you know you might not be wrong, because I'm gonna show you why. You might not be wrong. Because the person, let me stay on track first. Dang, what was my point, man? That fuel filter threw me off, man. Oh yeah, when I bought the truck, you know, 10,000, you know, plus the auction fee, 11,250. It had 902 on it. So I put 80,000 miles on it in, you know, little under a year. Done been all the way on the West Coast, Midwest, Northeast, down South, Midwest, everywhere with the damn truck, all right, everywhere. So I believe it got to the point where it needed to get touched up. Old buddy said check the fuel filter. You might not be wrong, But I know it's more than just that, right? I don't think that's the end all be all. So how can I be mad, right? Now, where I'm thinking about, like, okay, what am I gonna do? That's where it comes in. Oh, we play chess, we play checkers. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I could take 10,000, 15,000, shit. In worst case scenario, 20,000, and I could drop it on the truck. All right, drop it in the shop. Go ahead and bring it back to life. I could do that, right? I could go ahead and do that because we play chess with life. We don't play with checkers. All right, we play chess with life. So the money's there. That ain't the problem. But it's like, is that the wisest move to do at this point in time? Is that the wisest move to make? Is to go ahead and drop that 15, maybe even 20 down. If that's a wise move to make, let me see one in the comment section. If that's a wise move, the truck paid off, you got 15 bands of change, yeah, let's go ahead and put it in the shop. Let them rebuild it from the ass up. You dig what I'm saying? And then you might spend about, I don't know, 8, 9, possibly if you get your own rebuild kit, 8, 9 to get it done. Around that price, possibly, right? If that's the move to make, let me see a 1. I don't see no 1, so that ain't the move to make. I agree, right? That ain't the move to make, so I ain't gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is, I got option A, B, and C, right? A's already the emotion, B's, partly emotion, and C is worst case scenario. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with C. Right? C would be, go ahead and just cash out on another truck. You could go ahead and get you a Cascadia, you feel me? A Cascadia, obviously it's gonna be a DD15 engine, more than likely. Sometimes you can find a Cummins. You could go get one of those for about 20. Shit, sometimes even less than that. But with that, obviously it comes risk, right? Everything you do is gonna come with some level of risk. So I'm thinking like, okay, that's worst case scenario, right? Option B happens to be, I don't know if you ever heard of X Equipment Finances. Yeah, I'm giving you some Jews right now, all right? I'm giving you some Jews. X Equipment Financing. What they're gonna do is they're gonna check to see if you deserve another bread, right? Sometimes they'll give you 0 down. They got trucks that you could go ahead and get. I told them, listen, when I qualify, and I did say when I qualify, I don't want none of the trucks that I have. Not interested. Right? I don't want any of the trucks that y'all have. If y'all qualify the most, I'm topping out at 60. I'm gonna say 60. I don't need no $80,000, $90,000 truck. I'm gonna say 60. 60, you can get something real nice. I've been looking. Yeah, I've been researching. So 60, you can get something real nice that's clean, damn near brand new. Less than half a ticket on the dash. And it might just be a big boy, right? That's option B. Option A is not too different from option B, but option A is already in motion. Pre-approved. Just didn't get the phone call back yet. When I did the paperwork, it said it was March 1st. I was already in the crib, so I've been in the crib almost a damn week, right? It said March 1st on the paperwork. No, it said March 8th on the paperwork, but it was March 1st when he sent it. So obviously in my mind, that means it's gonna take about a week for the underwriters to get to everything they need to. Oh, and what dealership? Yeah, Peterbilt. Oh shit, KB out here about to get a big boy. KB about to get a big boy. I look at it like this. I done paid my dues out here, man. And I know what's going on. Alright? I know what's going on. I know how to finagle. I know what to do. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get me a big boy. That's the plan. That's option A and B. C is just like, it ain't working out, bro. It ain't working out. You just got to get what you got to get and keep it moving. That's option C. Cranberry's still good, man. Cranberry's still good. I just don't want to invest the money that I have into Cranberry as my primary truck. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like I deserve something big right now. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like I deserve something real big. Pause. I feel a big boy out here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright? That's the plan. I've been playing chess with myself, avoiding playing checkers all week. On my way back, I'm driving home. I'm thinking, all right, what were you gonna do? Because I always said that, you know what? Truck paid off. I'm just go ahead and keep investing money into it. But then I realized I'm supposed to be going hard this summer. Yeah, we supposed to be going hard this summer. We supposed to be eating it up all summer long, taking everything. And if I do that, or when I plan to do that, I want it to be at least comfortable. You feel me? I want it to be comfortable. It can't be that truck ain't comfortable. Oh yeah, it's comfortable enough for the price that it was for. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's comfortable for the price that I got it for. But would it be as comfortable to invest 15 bands into it when you know you can put that 15 bands down on something that got all the amenities already that you need? Refrigerator, goddamn bunk, double bunk, clean space, you know, none of the other bullshit that going on with it. Plus warranty, you dig what I'm saying? Plus warranty. So it's just one of those things like, damn, I don't really want a truck, no. You know, if the truck's 60,000, you feel me? Obviously, I'm gonna put down a nice chunk on this shit. Probably put down 20. Worst case scenario, 30. Right? Worst case scenario. But that's the move to make. That's the move that I feel like is the best move to make, with extensive thought and preparation and paying attention to the market, and obviously costs, penny pinching, and you know, paying attention to your numbers. If you ain't paying attention to your numbers, then yeah, good luck. All those things were taken into consideration. So that's the plan. So KB, what you gonna do with the trap? Here's the thing. And I keep saying the trap. If I just came in here, the truck is the trap, right? Formerly known as Stormy. I call it a trap for this reason. The trap gets you where you need to go. There's a point in time, sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get where you need to go. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily want to have to buy this truck. But it was a time period where I didn't know what the hell was going on with Cranberry, and I got tired of sitting in the crib. So the truck was in the shop. They trying to figure out what the hell going on with it. I'm over there bored looking at auctions. Damn, a truck for 10 bands look clean like that? Oh, I got 10 bands to lose. You know, I got 10. In worst case scenario, I just rolling dice. I was rolling dice. So I figured, shit, if I get a year out of this, I know I'm going to make my money back. If I lose the 10 bands, that's how life goes. You dig what I'm saying? And plus, I got an asset. Let's not forget about that. Even though, if I would have bought this shit and I didn't get like a month out of it, like if I didn't get a month out of it, I would have just took that loss. I would have to take that loss, and then that's just the way it goes. But that ain't happen for your boy. I done put some miles on this thing. Yeah. And the best part about it, I didn't have much repairs other than the EGR cooler, and then everything else was just like, wear and tear shit. New brakes, shocks, and that was it. You can't, come on now. You take a risk like that and that's all you really have to put up. It was other minor shit too, but it wasn't nothing where, like, shit, they're gonna strip the truck down and get it right. It wasn't that. So it was a win. That's a win, alright? I call the truck the trap. Like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is what I'm gonna do with the trap. I got more options, right? A, B, and C. But I'm gonna start with the A because this is most important. Most importantly with the truck, I'm gonna do this. I prefer someone that owned the truck once upon a time and they took a step back. Cause you know what I say, all right? We don't fall back, we just take a step back, reorganize to get our shit together, but then come right back, all right? So those that took a step back, I'm gonna put the truck in your lap. Yeah, I'm gonna put the truck in your lap. But if you want the truck, I ain't giving you the truck, fool. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. But if you want to use the truck to get back right, to get back on, to get back to where you want to be at, I'm gonna work with you, bro. Yes, your boy gonna work with you. Your boy gonna work with you. Now, option B, if you just want the truck, give me 8 bands. I ain't gonna say it again. You heard the number, alright? You can't beat that. KB, but the truck might need repairs and all that. Play chess for a minute. What you mean about that? Alright. I'm gonna give you the truck. Right? You give me the number that I just said. Oh, I just got the email, so I got approved. See what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. I just got the email that just popped up. But like I was saying, I'm gonna give you the truck. You could like I said, the price that I gave, you could do that, then that's on you. Then I give you the title, that's your business, you do what you want. But if you want option A, which is I work with you, I'm gonna just do it like this, right? The truck need repairs. That's a lick. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say it again. You see the number on the dash. Cause truthfully, I want to keep the truck, but it's in my heart right now to put somebody in the trap. It's in my heart right now to put somebody in the trap to give them the opportunity, right? But you're gonna have to put some of your money up. I'm just being honest with you. You're gonna have to put some of your money up. So if that's something that sounds like you able to do, or you willing to do, you know where to find me at, all right? And KB, why you doing that? You can just park the truck up, you saying, leave it sit there to the end of time, and then when you got a little money, you can throw it on it, fix it. Nah, but my heart ain't set on that right now. This shit put me in position to where when I had a misstep or a hiccup with Cranberry, I'm sitting there scratching my ass trying to figure it out, like, God damn, what I'm gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? So this, and even though it might be taking a shit right now or need some TLC, or old buddy said change the fuel filter, and I'm gonna tell you why you might be right, buddy. I forgot who said that. I'm gonna tell you why you might be right. I did a PM, the fuel filter and everything was changed, but I noticed when they changed the fuel filter, usually, you know, when the fuel is all the way to the top, they ain't did something right. And that's what's going on. I see the fuel all the way to the top. I was thinking that too. I was like, that's not how it's supposed to be looking. Tell them again, Rolex Travel. Tell them, that's why I said you can't beat that. Yeah, the truck might need little touch-ups. But if you're a hustler, you understand that I'm going to have to put up some of my money back, but now I got a truck with no payments, nothing. I'm just run it up. Yo, KB, it sound like you trying to get somebody to fix your truck and take it back. That's somebody that play checkers that's not paying attention to what I'm saying. It sounds like you just trying to get somebody to fix your truck. If that's how you looking at it, you're missing everything that I'm saying. You're gonna have to put some of your money up. You run the truck up as long as you want to run the truck up for it, get your money right. Obviously, you know, it ain't yours. So it's a point in time where, all right, bro, take your shit back. I got my money up. I'm good. Appreciate it. Go about your business. Hop in what you want. Right? It's gonna be a point in time for that, and then we're gonna pass it on to the next one. The track, community truck. Ain't nobody doing it like this. I'm just saying, but this is only for the hustlers. If you a hustler, don't worry about it. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. You ain't gonna understand it. You gonna think like, oh, old buddy tripping. I'm just sitting back thinking like, yeah, new filter. AT, I know, it might be something wrong with that filter, and that's something simple that you know, I could get checked out. And I might just do that today because I ain't doing shit. I might just do that today because I ain't doing shit. I might just run over. I might take y'all with me and go get a fuel filter and go to Love and let them put it on just to see if that's going to change everything. Back to what I'm saying, though. Because y'all speaking facts about the fuel filter. And I thought about it, but I ain't really, you know, harp on it too much because I already had my mind set up that, yeah, we're about to go get the big boy. You see what I'm saying? Sitting high. Yeah, that was the plan, all right? That's the plan. So I ain't really harp on it too much. And for you that's saying that as the fuel filter, that might be a better, that would be even a better opportunity for whoever gonna hop in the trap, because all you gotta do is change the fuel filter. They continue to run it up, Yo, my bad, bro. The phone froze up because somebody called me, and it was definitely a spam likely. I know what spam likely look like. So that's the opportunity that I'm putting out there. And Cranberry is a different situation. Cranberry would be more like a rental truck, but it'll be kind of similar but different, right? It'll be similar but different. Cranberry would be like a contract situation. It'll be a contract situation. This is just, you know what I'm saying? This head, bro. Just do what you do, and when you get your shit right, you get your money right, and you back to where you need to be at, drop the key in the hand. We're gonna pass it on to the next one. Community truck. The trap. Oh, let me show you why I call it the trap. It ain't comfortable, bro, but we ain't out here for comfortability. Yeah, I'm driving, the seat laid back and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that happens. But I'm talking about comfortability. You know when you're on the road and you trying to run it up. You got your, your bunk, some of y'all got refrigerators and all that other shit. This is the trap. Oh, KB, you tripping? All right, let me show y'all real quick. I'm talking about. Let me show you the trap, bro. Hold on, let me get this shit right so you can understand what I mean by it's a trap. Let me get this right. Hold up. This what I mean. This what I mean by this is the trap. All right. So usually, turn this around. Usually, obviously you got a truck, right? Everybody got a truck, whether it's a whatever truck it is, you got a goddamn bunk in it. When I bought this truck, for whatever reason, I think this truck was used for farm work or whatever the case may be. But when I bought this truck, they gutted it. And I guess that's why it was as cheap as it was and nobody really wanted it and I got a steal on it. So, shit, I'm about hustling. I ain't worried about comfortability. When I'm outside, I'm trying to get to the money. All right? So this is the trap and why I call the trap. Look at the back of this shit. Yeah. Got the TV right there. Don't worry about that, though. And then where the bunk at? Where the bunk at? Ain't no bunk. So, yeah, you sleeping on the floor like the trap. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You sleeping on the floor, bro. Yeah. Mattress, floor. Mattress. Oh, I got floors on today. Don't worry about that. Mattress, floor. Mattress, floor. All right? You got all that space. All that space. The trap. All right? We in the hood with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mattress, floor. So if you roll over, you're going to land on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, get one of those foam mattresses. That's what I got on there. I got the mattress with the foam top. Your boy sleeping up high, but sleeping low. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, comfortable, but low. Do your 10 hours, get up and get to the money. Do your 10 hours, get up and get to the money. Ain't no sleeping in a buck 11, 12, 13, 14. Nobody. No, sir. No, sir. All right? You in a trap. 5 minutes. Yo, 15 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? The trap. It's just here to get your money up. That's for the hustlers. If that shit ain't making sense to you, don't listen to nothing what I'm saying, all right? I don't want you calling me. I don't want any of that. All right? Don't DM me for nothing. If you're not a hustler, then stay away. Real talk. But that's the opportunity I'm putting out to the streets, all right? It's just out there. Other than that, the truck will be sitting there when I do end up in the big boy. When I do end up in the big boy, the truck will just be sitting there, and obviously the video will still be up if someone decides that's the route they want to take, which is a damn good route to take. I'm just being real with you. KB, what would you do? All right, if I was in that position where I need to take a step back and reorganize, you dig what I'm saying, and get back right, and I had a couple dollars, I would buy the truck. That's me, right? If someone be like, yo, I got a truck for that number that I said, I ain't gonna say it again, right? Because I don't know why I said that number, but I said it and it is what it is, so I'm gonna stand on it. So if somebody came with that, they came to me with that opportunity, I would take that, because I know. Somebody said keep it. Yo, it's in my heart to give it to the streets, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's in my. I'm trying to tell you, I woke up with that shit on my mind. Like, bro, I might have put this shit in the streets. I might just put it to the streets. Let somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's trying to run it up and get it up, and they're gonna get their money, and then we're gonna pass it on. That's real talk. But for me, I would go ahead and buy the shit. Now, if I'm even if I'm still working company at the moment, feel me? If I'm working company and I know I was saving up for a truck, or I was saving up for a car, or I was just saving up just to save up, and I got extra money, I would take that money and throw it at that shit, get the truck, because it drives, you feel me? Drive this shit to where you want it to be at, and then forget about it until your money stack right up. Your money stack right up. Then, little by little, throw it on it, throw it on it, throw it on it, before you know you got a brand new truck. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, cause you ain't even got to throw the same engine up in there. If you are knowledgeable about engines, you go on one of those websites. If you need me to tell you, I'll tell you which website. If you know about engines and all that, you could go ahead and drop a Series 60 up in there that's been built from the ground up. A Series 60 that's been built from the ground up. Yes, you could go ahead and buy that shit about 15, 16. I'm just saying, the truck already paid. And then here's a good thing about it. You see how the back is the trap and gutted out? You can take that shit down to Florida or where they do custom shit, and they got all that space to create. They got, you see me saying this shit because I thought about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's on my heart to be like, nah, let me get out to the streets because I'm alright. Not to brag or boast or nothing, but I'm alright. I did this shit right. I hear people talk about trucking is dead and this and that. You just ain't no hustler. Sorry to say it to you. You just don't know how to get to it. Yeah. You just don't know how to get to it. Yeah, this shit is slow out here. You know how many times there was a drought? You see what I'm saying? The phone going crazy, but you ain't got you can't even bust no moves because you ain't got nothing. And you I'm talking about there's nothing worse than your phone ringing and you can't supply nothing to nothing. Ain't nothing worse than that. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know it. You mad at everybody. Your girl trying to get a little touchy. Yo, shorty, move your hand, bro. Why you mad? Why you upset? I don't want to explain it. All day, but it's a drought. You see what I'm saying? It's not worse than that. With this shit, you gotta look at it the same way. With trucking shit, you gotta look at it the same way. Those that's out here surviving, that's what it is. Or they're just like robots. You know what I'm saying? They just robots. They got somebody that's dictating everything and all they do is drive. You can survive too. But when you out here and your mind's a little different and you doing it all on your own pretty much, right? All on your own, you gotta stay on top of your shit, bro. Yo, salute to the super chat. I just not seen it. Who that? Who that with the super chat? GQ Kev, bless up. Salute that, man. Salute for the super chat coming in on a one time, giving it to the people out here. Alright? My apologies if I miss y'all comments and shit. I'll try to double back in a minute. Rhodes said, man, that's a come up either way to stack your bread or just... Dig what I'm saying? You can't beat that. I'm not trying to convince you, bro. Especially you. When I talk about you, I'm talking about the ones that your money a little funny. That stand to the side. We ain't talking to you right now. Just stand to the side. Your money a little funny or you're a little iffy, you're a little shaky. I'm not trying to convince you. I have no interest in talking to you. You here, but salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Can't miss out on the opportunity, bro. You can't miss out on it. I said the number. I ain't gonna say it again. It's probably in the comment section. If y'all seen it, y'all seen it. Y'all know where to find me. Alright? Y'all know where to find me. Now, move on from that. Cranberry sitting there. I'm about to drive over there. I might take y'all with me. Cranberry sitting there. Here's the thing with Cranberry, right? I told y'all I need the computer to be readjusted with the delete that's on it. I know somebody that they trying to say 1800, right? I'm thinking like 15 sound more logical, but obviously the middle person probably taxing. You know how I go. Probably taxing a little 300 to put to their pocket, whatever, right? But here's why I'm a little hesitant or iffy about it. How I know this fool know what he doing. You dig what I'm saying? How I know you know what you're doing? You probably got the software to clear the lights on this shit. And then you going now. Now I got to hunt you down with the ski mask on. Because you played me. I want to take it to someone that I know is reputable. They've done it on numerous occasions. And there's proof that this is what you do. Because old buddy that say he know how to do it, he said he don't know nothing about doing the mechanical side. So that kind of raised my antennas a little bit. Huh. So that means you trying to pull the wool over my eyes, pull up with the goddamn computer and try to show me like, look, this is what I'm doing. You gonna clear the shit, I'm gonna drive off and it's gonna be gone, and then 3 days later the shit come back. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not going that route, so that's why I've been hesitant. I don't have to go buy another truck. I could, hop in Cranberry and, actually place much attention and apply pressure to get her back right. Because the engine is fine. Y'all see me rebuild the engine. The engine is fine. That ain't the issue. It's the other bullshit. Right? The other bullshit that I played with and then got it to where it's at. If it was something that I could just take to the dealership and get done, it would have been up and running a long time ago. But I just don't want anyone to touch it that's not showing me they know what the hell they doing. That's why I've been hesitant with the truck. That's what's going on with Cranberry. Other than that, she fine, right? She need a little TLC. You know what I'm saying? Little, get the body together. You know, little detailing and shit like that, so she be ready to go. Somebody trying to park over here. He gonna be tight. Ain't no parking for you, my boy. Unless he can fit right there. And I don't want him to come talk to me because he gonna mess up my vibe. Hopefully he can't fit. I know that's messed up, but it is what it is. Oh, let me tap into some of these comments real quick. My bad, y'all. Rookie, the fitness trucker. This love right here. They favorite YouTuber telling them to go lease, but you offering once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know who telling them to go lease. I don't know who the favorite YouTube these days. I don't know any of that. But if they're telling you to lease, but you ain't got that hustle in you, just don't do it. Cause you're gonna have to stay to your truck. If you cause you know summertime is coming, right? Usually when summertime is coming, everybody that's renting, your lease about to be up. So if you thinking, don't re-sign that shit, bro. Especially if you're about to lease. Don't re-sign that shit. Take your goofy ass in the truck and live out that shit for the half of the year. That's the advice I'm giving you. If you got your dog, take your dog with you and get missing. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, get missing. Your boy got missing. That's why I'm up. I'm trying to tell you. KB got missing. That's why I'm up right now. I took the sacrifice and went missing, and that was it. And never fell below a threshold again. The shit ain't hard to do. You just gotta want to do it. The shit ain't hard to do. You just gotta want to do it. Dig what I'm saying? So better be a hustler on it. Your Keith Hatcher checking in. What's going on, fool? KB always dropping games. Salute to Kid Ace on the check-in. And that's another thing. I know what been done to the truck. You feel what I'm saying? I know what been done to the truck. I can give you everything that been done to the truck, so you ain't got to worry about that no more. And I got a brand new starter right here just in case you gonna need that shit. I forgot I had that shit. Opportunities given out here, man. So my boy said rocking the soul blockers. I told you, man, you gotta keep them on, man, cause people don't have good intentions for you. They ain't got good intention for you. You just gotta keep them on. Even though you see your boy out here, listen, I'm for the people, alright? I'm for the people. I try to pass on as much blessings I can pass on because I keep getting them. Sometimes I question like shit. I keep getting them, so I try to just pass them on. I just try to pass them on. Ain't nobody did that shit. And you can't tell me one person I heard that said it's gonna give out a truck for the community. Here. But you gonna have to put some of your money up. Can't get nothing for nothing. But shit, it's still lopsided on my side. There's more meat on your plate than my plate if that transaction happens. Ain't nobody outside doing that. Ain't nobody out there doing that. And if y'all don't share this shit, hey, y'all gotta share this shit. Y'all gotta share this shit. I know y'all like sharing videos and all that, but this is the ones that you gotta share. Cause I know somebody's sitting there thinking like, yo, if only I could get my hand on a little beat up truck that I know, it is good, but it might need a little TLC. This is the shit that's gonna do it for him. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying that's what it is. I'm gonna show y'all the fuel filter in a minute. Once old buddy get out of here because he gonna talk to me just for too long, man. Cool dude and shit though and all that, but I don't want to talk to him right now. This is where I be parking my truck at. I would show y'all exactly where I'm at, but some people. I know that KB is not the one that everybody be trying to troll and shit, but ain't no telling. So I can't show you exactly where I be parking my truck at. If you know, you know. This is where I park my truck at when I go to the crib. It's like a 5-minute walk from here to the crib. We don't get bothered when we park here. One truck, two truck, a truck with a trailer, another truck with a trailer, and another truck with a trailer. So 3 trucks with a trailer and 2 bobtails. Everybody park neatly, out the way, no issues. Always get parking unless, you got hot boys showing up. Nah, I ain't gonna show that shit. Nah, hell no. Nah, bro, hell no. I ain't doing that. I know what the hell be going on. Hell no. But if they know, they know. It is what it is. But I ain't gonna drop my pen on it to give somebody something to do. What else I can show y'all in the trap? What else I can show y'all, bro? Oh, and yeah, bro, that's not a big deal. I got one of those coolers. You dig what I'm saying? I got those Icy Breeze coolers. So when you plug that thing in, right, you got a whole bunch of ice in there. That should give you AC. I ain't bullshitting. I don't know if y'all seen that commercial. Icy Breeze cooler. Let me show y'all. I probably showed y'all already in one of the videos, but if I ain't see it, I'm gonna show you now. This cooler, this shit different. It cost your boy about, I think I paid like 300 for this cooler. I got something in there. Oh, some water or a plastic bag. Yo, this cooler right here, I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gotta idle your truck if you don't want to. The only thing I would say is, when you go into the TAs and the petrols and the pilots and all that, and you might need a 5-finger discount on some ice. I ain't gonna hold you. They got the ice machine outside. I couldn't tell you when last I paid for ice. I ain't say I took it. That's not what your boy's saying. I ain't say I take a damn thing. I'm just saying. Look. So you got the cooler right here. See, you got the cooler, right? And it should blow the air from right here. Air come out of right here. Oh, damn, I'm right here rocking this shit. My bad, bro. Air come out of right there. Obviously, you got the cooler in there. Got a little water in there. So you put the ice in there, and all the ice sits in there, and then a little bit of water. See that water that's in there? That'll be good enough. Throw ice on top of that, and then just circulate that water, blow cool air. I'm talking about ice cold air. The only thing I don't like about it, it don't last that long. It don't last that long. You ain't gonna be sitting in your drawers and 10-hour break, cool the whole time. Nah, you gonna have to go drop some ice in there. You gonna have to drop some ice in there. Maybe about 5 hours out of that time. That shit work. That's a fact. That shit work. Cold too. I ain't believe it. I ain't believe how that shit work. That shit work good. And if you're not using the cooler, I mean the AC part of the cooler, you can just have the ice in there, and you can use it like a regular cooler. And it do hold your whatever you got in there real cold for a long time. Dig what I'm saying? So that's on the house. That's on the house too. You don't gotta worry about that. Use that, you good. You can idle the truck all you want. Don't care about none of that. Ain't no DPF on this thing, so you can idle as long as you want. That number's in the air, bro. Yeah, that number's in the air. You might need to go consult with who you need to consult with, and make it happen. All right, the pink paper over there. It is what it is. Have that. Get your money up, fool. Do your thing. All right. That's for those that know. But here's the thing I wanted to talk about, right? We definitely gonna transition. Enough of the truck talk. I got some shit on my mind, man. I got some shit on my mind. And I'm gonna need y'all to, I know y'all gonna participate to some degree because all y'all feel like me. But before we do all that, bro, can I get a light bomb? Let me get a light bomb real quick. I'm gonna check the fuel too. We had 30 likes, so I'll come back, I wanna see at least 40. And I'm gonna show y'all the fuel. Show y'all why I think old buddy might be right. I think dude might be right. Oh damn. I don't wanna get out because he gonna see me. Damn, too late. See me. Shit. Look at this shit. That's how I know y'all right. Cause look at this. Those that got trucks or those that do y'all pre-trips and shit, you know when you do the fuel, you see the line right there, right? You know that shit ain't supposed to be like that, especially when it's off. That shit's supposed to be down here or no fuel in there at all. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. If I'm tripping, say I'm tripping. This shit should not be that high. So the fuel system might be acting up because I know these engines, like I said, they have fuel system problems. So the fuel system might be addressed, might need to be addressed because that ain't supposed to be like that. So obviously the simple fix, what they'll tell you to do, is just change the filter, right? So I go and spend $45, go change the filter, whatever the case may be. And if this rises back up like that, then clearly we got a fuel system problem. These engines are known for that. See, that's when you know to change it. Usually that's how I go. When it's like that, you need to change it. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I have my... What's good, bro? What's going on, fool? Ain't that really wrong with it? Well, a lot wrong with it, but that ain't really wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing my people what's wrong with it as far as like the fuel filter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shit ain't drying the way it's supposed to. Yeah, always some shit. But you see that line right there? This shit supposed to be like down here, but it's sitting all the way up there. So that's how I know. That's how I know something wrong with it. You know, usually the fuel filter and shit, right? It ain't supposed to be all the way to the top like that.
Right.
It's sitting up there. So I'm talking about I ain't getting no power. I had an empty trailer going up that mountain. That shit wasn't pulling it. Empty. So I don't know when they changed when they did my PM, they didn't do that shit right, or the fuel system is acting up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The two options I'm thinking. So I'm just go ahead and change that.
What year this truck?
This shit's a 06.
06?
Yeah. It got 90. When I bought it, had 904.
You got the dyno, not
Yeah, it ain't gonna give you that. Nah, it ain't gonna give you that.
Never mind. Yeah.
I put 80 on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to turn this shit a community truck. Yeah, put this in the street for my people. Shit. I don't think nothing really wrong with it like that. I might be jumping the gun. I said I might need to strip it.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And rebuild the whole shit. But it might not even be that right now. It might just be that.
It might not. You ain't want to throw no money at some bullshit. Like, you know, no, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
It ain't. That's what I've been doing the whole time. That's why I was able to run so long.
You got a good mechanic around here?
Man, I'm about to stop going to that shop that I used to go to. You know what I'm saying? Because a few times I went there, I left with the same problem. Like the EGR, that could be another thing where I'm losing power. I had the EGR cooler changed, right? And they put the EGR valve on there. But when I left out the shop, the check engine light came on, but it went away. But it came back like months later.
Right.
So that might be a problem too. And I do have that check engine light come on sometime.
Right.
But that's only when I first take off. Then it will stay lit. Then when I start it off, it'll be gone. Then they'll do it again. So I don't know if the EGR valve is bad, need to be changed or checked or whatever the case.
EGR is new, the whole...
Everything, the EGR cooler and the valve, all that shit new. So I'm going to just try to address that first, and then we're going to go from there. But like I ain't tell you, but I'm about to get me one of your big boys. I'm about to get me a Peterbilt. Yeah. That's what's going on. Yeah. I don't want to say what number just yet, but I'm going to get one of them shits.
They good, but when they start cutting up...
You know, all them shits. Well, tell me one truck that ain't going to cut up and give you some bullshit.
Nah, I'm just telling you. Peterbilt... I was at Peterbilt yesterday.
Yeah?
Even them niggas told me, man.
What engine? Oh, you got the pack car?
I got a pack car.
That's the one that's giving you problems?
So, nah, it ain't really giving me any problems. I'm just saying, like, they parts is so fucking expensive. Out of all the trucks, pack car, Peterbilt gonna be the most expensive.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't had no crazy shit really happen to my truck.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it's a truck, so you know shit gonna happen.
Right.
Shit gonna happen to it regardless. They parts is just
high as shit.
As fuck.
I get that.
I mean, it's a good truck. I mean, I like my truck.
That's a fact.
You know.
I paid my dues too, my man. Like this gonna be my third truck. I need something big. I can't be in a little putt again. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cash out on something big and be comfortable for the summer. Yeah. That's the plan.
I feel you. Shit, I got a mechanic on the road though, man.
You told me his name. What's it called? Eduardo. Yeah. I might need to call him, tell him come. You know what I mean? Swap that out. He gonna charge me for that real quick, just to see if it works.
I don't know. You can't take it out there to him.
Huh?
At the next exit.
Where he at?
The next exit. And I timed up. So when you get up here, go get back on the interstate.
Yeah.
Not 277, like 74.
74.
So it's the next exit. It's on 77. So
77 north. So get on the 74. Oh, exit 12.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah.
And what's the name of the shop?
That nigga ain't got no name.
Oh, he ain't got no name on the shit? Yeah. But there's trucks out there. I'll be able to see that.
Yeah, there's trucks out there. I just left from up there. I had my ABS on and shit.
Yeah.
A few couple Mexican guys. You know, I mean.
I'm pretty sure they ain't got a problem working on this shit, man.
Nah. Them niggas will work on anything, bro. I mean,
I might need
a computer. If you know, I don't know your shit. You look like you just got straight engine. It's probably easy to work on this shit.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like working on this shit because of the head, right? The head is usually one piece, but this shit is like 6 individual. Yeah, 6 of them. That's why a lot of people like. Yeah, and this shit right here, the parts are so hard to get now. So that's another thing. All right, so you said get off at exit 12.
Yeah, I can give you the.
Yeah, hold on. Yo, my fault, y'all. I'm over here politicking, bro. I'm trying to get this right. I might even save y'all a couple of dollars too. So give me 2 minutes, bro. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah, I ain't got one on the phone. Hold on. 646. Same thing I said when I pulled up. This shit got out of hand. Why do it up, nigga? I'm hot. Hey, that shit, when I see the cones, I'm like, yeah, you getting out of hand. Yeah. I'm about to put a nigga on that nigga door.
Hey, I done did that before. Hey, I don't
the way he put the like he can up forever. I thought you were one. Can't do that. I think that's what been there for a minute. For you to be a company driver and you home like that, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never seen it. I hear it going. I ain't never. I felt the phone my hey, every time I walk past this shit, I don't look at it now because I ain't hear it. Yo, shit. Yo, my fault, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, man. I'll be back in a minute, bro. I'll be back. Holla at you on the next one.